Say He's Allah the only one. Say He's Allah the only one.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. This is Ayub Saleh Haroon again. Today I would like to share some understanding about the carnage that took place in San Bernardino, California. I would like to bring some information to you and discuss some of the things that the media outlets have been saying regarding behavior of some Muslim folks. To begin with, it's very important to make a very bold statement and loud and clear that what happened in San Bernardino is completely, absolutely, exclusively un-Islamic. It is against all terms, all norms of humanity, of religiosity. And anyone who endorses this carnage, anyone who thinks it's justifiable, the person is not just out of his mind. I mean, he has lost faculties of thinking and faculties of understanding, period. There's no religion, there's no ethics, there is no any understanding can justify these kind of barbaric acts. So from the point of Islam, from point of the ethics, from point of being just human, that is despicable and is completely rejected. In Islam, you cannot justify it. You cannot find anything to support this. You cannot find anything to sympathize with what had happened with the perpetrators of this situation in San Bernardino. And aftermath of the carnage, media outlets have also brought in some debates that I did not see it fitting or making sense. They have actually developed some kind of fear, become fear-mongers and trying to distract Muslims from going to the mosque, because some of the debates were saying that if you find your neighbor or any person becoming more religious, becoming more kind of a mosque goer, you should report him. And some even went ahead to say, if you've seen your neighbor who is a new Muslim and behaving too Islamic, then that should raise a red flag and you should be able to report him. Well, this is actually un-American. It is against the fundamental of American culture. America is built on religious freedom, and you can't take that freedom away because it's fundamental, because it's original in this country. And this is why I'm here today to speak to my Muslim brothers who become more religious, who are developing their religiosity, who want to know more about Islam. That do not allow this to deter you or detour you from going to mosque. Go to mosque more than ever before. Go and learn, go and pray, go and ask Allah to give you understanding. Islam is never a religion that has a limit time for you asking God for guidance. The word guidance in Islam is big. It's one of the most important terms in Islam, in the Quran, al-Hidayah. And every Muslim reads about Hidayah and guidance and seeking guidance minimum of 17 times a day. That's the 5 times prayer that we offer every day. And if you add the optional prayers, is over 20, 30, depending on how much you pray. From there, if you want to develop it spiritually, I'm asking you to go to mosque. Go to your mosque. Visit your mosque now more than before. Learn. Join in an educational group or in a spiritual group to learn more about Islam. What's happening today in the name of Islam is happening because of ignorance. because people have no idea about what Islam is all about, or they don't have the real idea. Some people may have an idea, but some may not have the real idea about what to do. So mosques are and should be the platform that will elaborate, that will explain, that will teach people, guide people, be like a navigator and help people through this time of darkness and time of hatred. So we just darkness from people who didn't understand the religion, and alongside the hatred of what Islam stands for, because it's Islam, and that is also rejectable and it's uncivilized. During the time of Prophet Muhammad SAW, people all of the life go to the mosque. Mosque has been the institution. Mosque was the university. Mosque was the barracks. Mosque was the military installation. Mosque was the place for wedding. Mosque was the place for playing, enjoying, and mosque was a place for actually getting together, mingling with people, getting to know new people, getting to ask about the old people, do business. It's not just a play of prayer. That should be what the mosque is today. So if we are telling people who go to mosque to stop going to mosque, that is strong. So I'm calling upon anyone who listened to what happened after the San Bernardino shooting. I'm telling you to defy that and go to the mosque and learn more, but do what is good. Just do and stand for what is good. Islam is about love and about, making life bearable, making life enjoyable while you are learning about God, while getting closer to God. And another aspect of what's been said about from the media is about new Muslims. If you have a new Muslim neighbor and become too religious, you report him. And I'm saying to my new Muslim brothers and sisters, new revert Islam, do not compromise your deen. Do not let this propaganda steer you away or bring fear into your heart. وَمَن يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقُهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ. If you stand for Allah, Allah will protect you. Allah will deliver you from all hardship. New Muslim, new revert, go to your mosque. New Muslim, new revert, grow in spirituality. New Muslimah, new revert, learn more about Islam. Do not be shy to let people know who you are. This is America. This is where freedom thrives. This is the country, the only country that was built on religious freedom. People flee from everywhere to come to America to be safe religiously. We should not allow other people to bury your religious aspiration. Learn more and ask if you do not know. فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنْتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. And I leave this, inshallah, this guidance, but in the end, whether you are a striving Muslim, whether you are a continuing Muslim, or you are just enjoying Islam, don't let the media scare you away. Be who you are, but be careful. Learn Islam from the real sources. Islam is not a religion of destruction, a religion of bombardment, a religion of carnage and killing and mass killing. That is un-Islamic. There's no way you cannot find any verse, anything that will condone or endorse this type of atrocity. Islam is for peace. Islam is for love. Islam is for safety for all. Thank you very much, and I see you again in the next video. Salam Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Say He's Allah, the only one. Say He's Allah.